All of us, including you watching this video, have limiting beliefs. They're beliefs that you have in your brain right now that are dictating your actions and behaviors on a daily basis, and therefore that relates to your business as well and the growth of your business, which is super important. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the one limiting belief that you absolutely need to break if you want to get to the next level. It's to do with funnels. It's to do with spending money, right? Because I know I struggled with this for quite a while, especially this year. But I had to break this belief in my brain, and it really did get me to the next level. If you don't know me already though, and you are new to the channel, my name is Reuben Shears. I have an online funnel building agency called Optimally that I am building and scaling in public in these daily update videos, trying to give you as much value as possible in a snippet of time. So it'll be a short video today that you can just take action on after watching it. We've done 91 of these in a row out of 100. After 100, we will drop it to weekly. So decrease the frequency, increase the quality, and then go from there. But for now, this is good for building my confidence on camera, my ability to present, articulate myself, all that stuff without any cuts in the video today. So let's dive straight into the mirror board. So what I want to talk about today is the nature of kind of spending money. Because what I was doing, just to paint the picture for you, is building a business that was reliant on referrals, and it was kind of custom proposals. So every project was different. I was building websites for people, and all these websites were different. They weren't the same in structure. They had a different amount of pages, all of this stuff. And like I say, I didn't have a set acquisition system. This was making me around 10,000 a month. And for the beginners out there, that's the goal, obviously, but this channel isn't for beginners, right? This is to get people from this to the 6-figure months, ideally. So this is what I was doing. I was coasting at this level, and it wasn't helping me. And what I had to do is break a limiting belief that I had in my brain that was probably from when I was at school, unfortunately, like my family and stuff, and also just the way you've been brought up, essentially. And that is the nature of spending money to make money. It's that age-old thing that people say you need to do, but no one actually does it, right? So I'm going to explain what you can kind of use your money for that's probably sat in the bank right now. So this is your money in the bank that isn't actually doing anything. It doesn't matter. If you go from 5 to 10K a month, your lifestyle isn't going to change at all. Your money in the bank's just going to go up, and that's it. Nothing else is going to happen. So you might as well use that money to get yourself to the next level of business, grow it, and then you will actually be at a level where your lifestyle can change if that's the goal for yourself. Or maybe it's to support the people around you, whatever it is, right? You can get to the next level by doing this. So what you need to do is you need to use this money and spend it, and you need to spend it on like mentors. So I'm not a coach, by the way. I'm not trying to sell you that at all. You need to basically spend it on advertising, right? Whether that's doing it yourself or in reality getting someone like me to do that for you who builds funnels. And the other thing is team, right? There's a lot of limiting beliefs here just off the bat that you need to break inside the nature of like trying to hoard your money. And it's actually mentors know more than you. So there's something you don't know. If you're not at the level of income you want to be, there's something you clearly don't know, and it's reflective, like I say, in your income. So you need someone to show you how it's done. I'm fortunate. I have mentors, and they're very, very good, and they're steps ahead of me at all times. And they kind of just advise me what to do. It's the reason I'm making these videos right now, because he specifically said to me, when was the last time you posted a YouTube video? I took that very literally. 91 videos later, here we are. That's the idea though, like you get the gist. So you spend money on mentors, you spend money on advertising, because again, you're trying to systemize the client acquisition process for yourself. It's extremely important to do that. You're no longer relying on referrals, you have a real business. Referrals are great, by the way. I've literally made a video about how to systemize referrals in the first place, but it shouldn't be your only acquisition channel. That's my point. So you should spend money on meta ads. You should spend money on building funnels and all the rest of it. By the way, if you want funnels built for you, that's exactly what this channel is about. So you can either watch the videos to do that, or you can pay me to do it. It's absolutely fine. And then there is the nature of investing into team as well. That's another limiting belief, is that people can't do things better than you, even though you've been the one doing it for a while. The reality is there are people out there who will do your job better than you for cheaper and quicker, and you just have to find them. And I'm fortunate that now I have done that. They're very, very talented, my team, and I'm happy that I've got them, and I really appreciate them. But again, all of this, these are all like mental things I had to completely break that weren't immediately obvious to me, to go from like 10 to 30,000 a month. But I mean, I've got the systems now to deliver all the way up to 100. I just need to ramp up my ads. That's literally it. Yeah, I think that's my advice on that. You need to do that. This video might actually go on one of my landing pages as a breakout video, because I think everyone who jumps on a call with me needs to understand this concept of you can't do this all by yourself. You can't wear every hat in the business completely by yourself. It just makes no sense. You will not scale if you don't have the right people behind you. And in relation to funnels, like I say, why not have people that are at the forefront that literally do it all day, every day, even on weekends, on your team? Then that would be probably quite a good thing for you. Other than that, that's going to wrap up today's video. Short one, only 5 minutes. Let's track my growth on YouTube and LinkedIn. So on LinkedIn, we have 9657 and then 183 on YouTube. So not a crazy amount of growth in the last 24 hours. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm literally just tracking my KPIs like I do every single day. I've tracked it since the 3rd of August, so 91 days ago. And I started on 30 subscribers, which you can see here. And I'm now on 183. I appreciate everyone who has and watches these videos on a regular basis. And LinkedIn is a similar thing. I was at 7.8K. Now I'm close to 10K. So it's all growth, just due to consistency, really. I've been pretty locked in for the last few months. But that's it. So if you want to watch another one of these videos, you can watch it on the screen here. It should give you some value. It might actually be about building funnels specifically. And I will see you in the next one tomorrow. Have a lovely day.